Good afternoon, I'm Paul from Queenaire Technologies, and I'm here today to go over maintenance of our Queenaire product and to let you know that we occasionally get phone calls that a product is not working properly, the green light is out, and that's because there's a high voltage fuse in the back that's blown because there's a problem inside with the ceramic plate. Okay, so for display purposes, I've already taken the screws out. There's 2 on the top and 2 on the side near the handles. There's 6 screws that you would remove with either a power gun or just a regular Phillips. I got the screws out, so I'm going to take this top right off. Sometimes when this top comes off, this part will get stuck to the foam inside, and I'm going to show you where that goes when I put it back together, okay? So, we're going to take this plate out. Just spread this frame with your thumb and finger, pull it right straight up and out of the groove, and you'll see that there's a burn hole right there on the plate. That's from arcing. Now how that happens is when your machine is operating, sometimes the particulates will get drawn into the machine and they'll get stuck on the plate. The electricity trying to make ozone will start sparking and arcing on this plate, and this will have to be replaced. If you don't see this on your plate, then it may have moisture. You just clean it really well with an alcohol wipe. We've got 6 of them that come with your kit. Just take it right out and clean your plate really well. Rubbing alcohol is a good cleaner and it dries really fast. Make sure it's nice and dry before you replace it, but this one we will have to replace and not put back in. So we're going to take this plate, this new plate that comes in your maintenance kit. There's 6 Sporax filters. It will last you 6 months. They go on the back. You should replace it every month. And it comes with 2 ozone fuses, the smaller fuse. That will go in the black fuse holder in the back. I'll show you how that gets replaced in a second. But first of all, I want to clean this titanium plate as well. If that plate is dirty, you can be sure that this plate inside also is dirty. Be careful when you spread the frame that you don't spread it too far and break the frame. Clean that really well, clean the base. Anywhere inside where you see it's dirty, it should be cleaned. Okay? After this plate is dry, this one is dry because it's new, slide it right in. There's a groove there and a groove on each end. Slide it right down into place. Now if this came out on you, there's a U shape here, and this will go in the back towards the fan, right on the side of a groove right there, and slide right back in place. And at this point you would take the top and just get it back in place, slide it down in, and put your screws back in. Okay, now that the top is back on, I'm going to show you where the fuse gets replaced in the back. So you reach back here with your thumbnail or a small screwdriver, push it in, turn to the left, and it'll pop right out. And that fuse is blown, so we'll take that out and replace it with one of the new fuses. Push it right in. You should push right in and turn to the left. And it's back in. You should be able to plug it in, turn it on, and you'll get your ozone light to come back on, and you'll be all set. Regular maintenance every 3 to 6 months.